Fa la 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 la.
And it's the 9th day of Advent, and today we got a woman who can't get out of a can. This is the Costco beer for the day, and it's a Perlenzauber German Pale Ale, which I'm excited to try. I don't think I've had a Pale Ale from the Costco Advent calendar yet. This is going to have slightly more hops than the other beers that we've been having. And the can art for this is pretty interesting. Can kind of looks like a barrel, and then there's a woman looking through the window there. Uh, this word here, translated into English, means pearl magic. So I don't know if she came out of the pearl, if she's like a pearl genie or something. But we'll open up this can, see what kind of pearl magic's in there. Got a pale golden color to it. And so far, no woman has popped out of it yet, which I guess is good. I wouldn't want to have her trapped in there for that long. Jeez. Very clear. I can see all of you out there. Not very bubbly. It's got only a slight head to it. Doesn't really have a hop aroma to it. Just smells like beer. For a pale ale, this is very light. Not really. I'm getting very, very subtle hops to it. Very smooth for a pale. So yeah, it's another taste of beer.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
We really need to modernize these 12 days of Christmas. Because if my true love brought to me a partridge in a pear tree, I'd be a little upset, to be honest. First of all, the partridge would be flying around here. The cat will kill it. And then the cat will just drag the bird to my wife's work shoes and just leave them there for her to find in the morning and then freak out. And then I will get in trouble because the cat put the dead bird on her shoes. And then I can barely sustain this tree. I can't sustain a pear tree, and I don't eat pears.
Let it go, let it go.
And our Aldi beer today is from Leaker Brewery, and it is a Weizen beer. Yeah, it's a wheat beer. It's a hefe. It's gonna be weedy and have a banana-y smell to it. So let's get the pouring. And I've had one other wheat beer from the Aldi calendar, and that was an O'Shea's Celtic wheat. This one's got a nice foamy head to it. That's like commercial-esque right there. A little cloudy, not very clear. That must be all the Weizen in it. Yeah, that's a nice foamy head to it. Give it a smell. And I smell those bananas and cloves. Very weedy smell to it. Ooh. Wow, that is very weedy, it's got that banana taste to it. I think my wife will really enjoy this one. And actually, I'm enjoying this too. This is one of the better Aldi beers I've had out of the 9 so far. Nice and it doesn't have a very light mouthfeel. It has a moderate kind of one, but yeah, it goes down smooth. This is a tasty beer. I'm surprised. It's good.
Fa la 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 la.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 2 turtle doves. Turtle doves are supposed to represent love and faithfulness, just like the love and faithfulness that Kevin McAllister had for the pigeon lady in Home Alone 2 when he gave her the other turtle dove ornament. And now, while that would be very sweet of my true love to give to me, I would rather get 2 turtle cheesecakes because she says she wants to share one, but I know she wants her own, and I want my own, but neither one of us are going to say that we want our own. So I'd rather have 2.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
Well, day 9, and after deliberating with my friend Pineapple Willie here, we've decided that today's winner is the Aldi beer. What? Bah, bah, bah. Only the second time Aldi has defeated the Costco beer advent calendar. I just love the weedy taste with this guy. And there was no lady in this can. False advertising. All right, time for the random beer of the day. My camera person would kindly hand it to me. It's a random beer for the day. And it's another bottle. Bottles don't really get into this too. Oh my gosh. I'm being punished for something. This is a Sam Adams Jacko. This is a pumpkin beer, which I'm fine with pumpkin beers. I usually have like a couple. I went all out this Halloween. I got into the spirit. I drank pumpkin beers from a carved out little pumpkin. Got really into it. And I was hungover the next day. And I thought I was done with pumpkin beers for the year. But my true love gave to me a pumpkin beer today. This is a Sam Adams pumpkin beer. I haven't had this one, actually. This is all new to me. This came from the Sam's sweater weather sampler that they have. They usually have a pretty good seasonal samplers every year. It's a pumpkin ale, and it's 4.4%. Smell the pumpkin already. And it's got a brown color, kind of clear. Not really much of a head on it either. It smells like it. Sometimes when you get a pumpkin beer, it sometimes smells like pumpkin spice or like a pumpkin pie. This smells like the vegetable pumpkin. Oven means it's time to eat. It's it's definitely a pumpkin ale. Getting a lot of that pumpkin taste in the back there, and not my favorite pumpkin ale. Not my favorite random beer from the fridge, but I'm glad I did a service and got rid of it out of the fridge. So, until tomorrow.